Does Wario have nipples? It's a great debate. It looks like there's a Direct coming very soon. I guess Microsoft does want their games on Switch and other consoles. And the Uncharted movie just lost its 5th director. We got another shirtless Nintendo character, right? Last year, or no, it was 2017. I was going to say last year. 2017, Mario Odyssey, we got to look at Mario's swimwear, and everyone was like, holy crap, are those nipples? Yes. The mustachioed plumber boy was flaunting his nips for the world to see. First time we ever got to look at him, and boy, did the internet blow up. They were like, whoa, holy, what are you doing here, Nintendo? Trying to give me some fat material here? What's going on here? It was outrageous. We all loved it. I like seeing that. And then I think Cameron started a petition to see Mario's dick, which I think is still up on change.org maybe, so Nintendo will reveal Mario's dick. I don't know. Ask Cameron about that, but I'm pretty sure he started that. But anyways, we have Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games 2020 coming out very soon. And we got a screenshot today of Dr. Robotnik standing next to Wario on a podium. Wario, I think, had first place, but they were both shirtless. It was a swimming competition, I guess, a swimming game or something like that. And Dr. Robotnik had the nips. He was flaunting them, just out there, just getting it, just being confident, sexy, and sassy like he should be. And so was Wario, obviously. I'm not going to take anything away from Wario here. He was confident and sexy, sassy, just as much. Just where were his nipples? That was the question that was on everyone's mind today. There's like, we literally have people like, they're like zoom in, like, wait, okay, I think I can see nip. Is this nip? And from what I saw, I was looking at the picture and I was like, he's got nipples, all right? They're really light, weird color. I don't know, Dr. Robotnik's are like, you can see it from a mile away, like, okay, you got nips. But Wario, it was a different story. It's like, wait, so he's got these weird, slightly different colored little circles on his boobies? Are those nips? Nintendo, can we clarify this? And I was reading a lot of stuff online. Everybody's like, why did Nintendo do this? Why didn't they just give him clear, defined nips? And then some people were like, why is he hairless? Like, Mario was hairless too, right? First off, this is a swimming competition, okay? Professional swimmers have to shave their entire bodies, okay? So that's why Wario is completely devoid of hair, even though I think he had a mustache still. So did Dr. Robotnik, but hey, you can't touch his mustache. That's a sacred situation right there. So he's got to get that. He's got to get those extra few seconds in the pool, microseconds. He needs those microseconds over Dr. Robotnik. Both of them are pretty out of shape. I don't know how they're going to be Olympic swimmers, but hey, it's the Mario world. Mario can jump like 30 feet in the air sometimes, so whatever. But yeah. I think there were nips there. If you want I'm voting yes on nips. Some people are saying absolutely not, there are no nips. I mean, you tell me. You go check out the pic and you let me know if there's nips there or not. But I thought I loved this. I said, ooh, what other characters are we getting shirtless in the swimming section here? I don't know who's all in the game. But hey, maybe we'll get Luigi shirtless as well. We can get the whole gang. Just Yowie's gonna be, your Yowie just got made a little bit easier. Your Nintendo Yowie, that is. And there is some serious evidence that we are getting a Nintendo Direct very soon. GameStop added a bunch of SKUs recently to their games, unnamed SKUs, I should say. Sorry, obviously they're adding SKUs all the time when games get announced. They added 14, originally it was 12, and they added a couple more. I think there was maybe like 14 or 15. New unnamed Switch SKUs. And last time that this happened was right before E3. It was like a week or so before E3, the Nintendo Direct there. And so we're like, oh, okay, so we knew that Direct was coming, obviously, because it's E3. But we're like, okay, here's the new games that are coming. And they did that recently. So September, everyone's saying September for that Nintendo Direct. And I mean, it's right here. We're getting a Nintendo Direct in September. Quote me on that. Take it to the bank. And if I'm wrong, you're gonna get nothing from me, not even an apology, because that's not how I roll. But yeah, 14 new Switch SKUs. Switch specifically, Nintendo Switch was the SKU on GameStop, so not like some random the 3DS. Like, ooh, we're getting a random another Wii port on the 3DS. This was 14 Switch SKUs, okay? Which some people are hoping we get some ports of Wii U games still. We're still missing Pikmin 3, Wonderful 101, other stuff like that. So, you know, we kind of need that. 3D World would be great to have on the Switch. I liked the game, all right? And if it's just going to sit in obscurity on the Wii U forever, then that sucks, Nintendo, because it's a fun Mario game, IMO. But yeah, so there you go. I think there's definitely a Switch. I think there's definitely a Direct coming. Obviously, if you're one of those people that always say nope, that's not happening, and then it does happen, do it again. Just say, leave a comment down below. Say, Shane, there's no heckin' way that we're getting a Nintendo Direct soon. You're out of your mind, buddy. And then it'll happen, and I'll go, haha, told you so, and then that'll be it. And Microsoft can't make up their mind if they want to bring Switch or games over to the Switch, or at this point other consoles, what they're talking about here, but I'm talking about mainly the Switch, because we talked about last time, because we've been getting some Switch games, some Xbox games on Switch, or in the Blind Forest, Cuphead, I think Super Lucky's Tale was originally an Xbox exclusive, stuff like that, small games. But then Xbox recently said, oh, we got no plans to bring our exclusives anywhere else now, we're done, that's it. For the time being, that is it. But then, oh my God, they can't get it straight. It's always someone different in Microsoft saying this every time. Ben Decker, Microsoft's head of gaming services, so he's like in charge of Game Pass, said, and I quote, we would like to see Game Pass on all platforms ultimately, and I think that is a long-term goal. We don't have any specific plans today, but we would love to see Game Pass really go everywhere. I'm like, well, wouldn't that mean that your exclusives are going to be on Switch? I mean, obviously I can't buy them, but if I have Game Pass, I'm going to be able to play them. I guess I'm not owning them technically, so it's like a different aspect. Like, we're not going to put Halo on the Switch, but you're just going to be able to play Halo on the Switch, which I can see the logic there, but it's still just like, your Halo's on the Switch, all right? At that point, if I have Game Pass on my Switch and I can play Halo, then it's on the Switch. I don't care what you say, Microsoft, that's what it is. And they said they don't have any specific plans. They're just like, we would love to do it. No plans, but we'd love it. I think they just want Nintendo to go over there and just be like, hey, you guys were like talking about you wanted Game Pass on like other consoles and stuff. Like, I mean, we're down. Like, if you guys want to do it. And the Xbox is like, yeah, all right, yeah, sure, yeah, we'll do that. And like looking back at the other Xbox employees, like, we got them. We totally got them. They fell for it. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, like, what are you thinking, like money wise? Like, what are you thinking? I think it's like some kind of weird deal like that. Like, well, no, you come to us and request our services. We're not going to try to put it on you. So there you go, Microsoft being silly willy. And you know what? I guess you can't take anything Microsoft says at face value or to be the final word. You really can't, because I swear every week it's like something else. It's like, we want to do this, and like, psych, we don't want to do that. And they're like, oh yeah, we do. Just kidding. And it's like, there's always something with them doing that. So I guess be on the lookout for Game Pass coming to everything everywhere in the near future, or maybe in the distant future. And the Uncharted movie is still facing problems. They announced this in 2009, all right? It had 5 directors. They recently just lost the 5th director. I'm like, how can you not get, they've gone through screenplays and screenwriters and all kinds of, I'm like, how can you not just get this together? You already have the story. Like, we have Uncharted 1 through 4, right? You have the story. How is this hard to say, hey, make this into a movie and make it like, they're like, oh, so what, like Indiana Jones? Like, yeah, basically. I don't, you know what I mean? It's not that hard. I don't get what the problem is here. And like, every time there's a new director, like, we're really excited to work on Uncharted. This is gonna be sick. And then it's like, just kidding, I'm out of here. But Tom Holland is still attached to play young Nathan Drake, so that's fun. I like Tom Holland. The whole Spider-Man MCU Sony situation is a mess, and I'm sure he's a little bummed. But hey, at least he's excited to play young Nathan Drake in a movie that's never coming out. Yay! In the original cast, which I didn't know this, which I saw when I was looking into this, was Mark Wahlberg, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. What is this, like a gangster movie? Like, what in the world is going on here? Robert De Niro's just like, oh, Nathan, you know, you never know, really. Could be whatever, you know. Treasures and stuff, archaeology and all that. It's crazy, you know. It's the worst. That's not even anywhere close to Robert De Niro. What am I thinking? But anyways, I thought that was hilarious. I love Joe Pesci, all right? That's great. So thanks, Joe, for coming out of retirement for this. See, he's been retired for a while, but he's not coming out of retirement from this. He's coming out for a Martin Scorsese film. Anyways, the release date of the movie, they have a release date for this. They don't have a director. And they're like, here's the release date. Oh, what is wrong with you, Sony? Are you out of your mind? The release date is December 18th, 2020. And I'm like, so in like a year almost, it's going to come out and you don't even have a director? Yeah, good luck with that, Sony. I don't know why would you even put a release date? Like, we swear to God it's coming. We swear. I just like this. It put a smile on my face to see. I like to see train wrecks, right? Who doesn't like to see a train wreck? You're just like, ooh, wow, disaster, fire. This is awesome. So good work, Sony. Maybe you could keep it up and we'll go through like 20 directors and I'll be, 40 by the time we start filming this thing. And then Tom Holland can play old Nathan Drake. If you want to be like this badass on screen right here, hit up our merch store, FUgameCrue.BigCartel.com. Send me a photo or a video or whatever you want, and I'll throw you in the movie. We got shirts, stickers, mugs, all that fun stuff. If you want to support the channel but you don't want to buy merch, patreon.com/FUgameCrue. Links to that in the description, links to all kinds of other fun stuff, my personal channel, our skate channel, all that stuff. Go hit it up, get down there, play around, and I'll see ya later.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
Thick boy, Wario, thick boy.